Donald Trump has announced a 90-day pause on tariffs. And there's more. Let's put it at full mass. So this is a social media message posted early Wednesday afternoon. Trump announced a 90-day pause and a substantially lowered reciprocal tariff for the 75 countries who have, quote, called representatives of the United States, who have, quote, negotiated a solution to the subjects being discussed relative to trade barriers, tariffs, currency manipulation, and non-monetary tariffs. So in the same message, Trump announced that he was raising the retaliatory tariffs against China to a rate of 125% because of the lack of respect. Let me read this in full. So Trump says, quote, based on the lack of respect China has shown to the world's markets, I am hereby raising the tariff charge to China by the United States of America up to 125%, effective immediately. At some point, hopefully in the near future, China will realize that the days of ripping off the USA and other countries is no longer sustainable or acceptable. Conversely, and based on the fact that more than 75 countries have called representatives in the United States, including the Departments of Commerce, Treasury, and the USTR, to negotiate a solution to the subjects being discussed relative to trade barriers, tariffs, currency manipulation, and non-monetary tariffs, and that these countries have not, at my strong suggestion, retaliated in any way, shape, or form against the United States. I've authorized a 90-day pause and a substantially lowered reciprocal tariff during this period of 10%, also effective immediately. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Donald Trump continues to prove he doesn't really understand how world economy operates. He has advisors who have to tell him what he wants to hear in order to maintain their position of power and their proxy to power as well. When it comes to retaliatory tariffs, definitely countries have already engaged in their retaliation. Many of them have. China, interestingly enough, was here before with Trump, when Trump was president the first time. China won that one. Who lost? Well, a lot of people in America, from farmers to consumers. They lost. So Trump not only is doubling down with China, making sure that Americans pay more, that farmers once again are adversely affected, but he's doing it to the scheme of what you can only refer to as a universal villain. All right, Ben, what are your thoughts about the fact that he's doing absolutely nothing?
I'm confused, I'm scared, I'm cold, Jack. Please promise you'll never let go. I don't know what to make of all this. I just looked at my rapidly dropping stock portfolio and it jumped back up today. So there's that positive, except it means nothing because it'll drop back down tomorrow. I'd like to also point out that when you say you're pausing tariffs and just lowering them to 10% during this period, you in fact are not pausing them, you are just lowering them. So that's another detail. But just to quickly summarize Trump and his mindset during these last couple of weeks, it's basically this: there's nothing better than tariffs. We're gonna do tariffs on all countries that have tariffs on us. And by tariffs, I mean trade imbalances, because they don't have tariffs on us, but we're gonna get them with tariffs, except we're not gonna do tariffs on them. We're removing them and pausing them, except we are doing them just at 10%. And when we do them at 10%, China's gonna do them at much higher. And I'm really scared now because my rich buddies called and said, what are you doing to me? What are you doing? And so right now, I am shriveled up like a little baby boy and figuring it out. We're figuring it out together. Fight, fight, fight.
We heard Trump literally say during a meeting that he believes tariffs are paid by the country that he leverages with the tariff.
And last night he just said at a black tie meeting of Republicans, literally the most insecure, thou doth protest too much statement, he goes, I know what the hell I'm doing, okay? I know what the hell I'm doing. And the next morning, Oh, I didn't know? Pause them, then pause them.
Right, exactly. All right, we'll bring you updates as they come. Unfortunately, a lot of people are going to be hurt already, starting to feel the pain.